If you men think that I rely on numbers, then all Greece is not sufficient, for it is but a small fraction of their numbers. But if on men's valor, then this number will do. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. You men of England who have no right to this kingdom of France, the King of Heaven orders and notifies you through me, Joan the maiden, to leave your fortresses and go back to your own country, or I will produce a clash of arms to be eternally remembered. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. I had given up my seat before, but this day I was especially tired from my work as a seamstress, and tired from the ache in my heart. The Spartans do not ask how many are the enemy, but where are they? Generally speaking, the way of the warrior is resolute acceptance of death. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. I prayed for 20 years but received no answer until I prayed with my legs. Rise up, warriors, take your stand at one another's sides, our feet set wide and rooted like oaks in the ground. Learn to love death's ink black shadow as much as you love the light of dawn. Here is courage, mankind's finest possession. Here is the noblest prize that a young man can endeavor to win. Through endurance, we conquer. The happiest people I have known have been those who gave themselves no concern about their own souls, but did their uttermost to mitigate the miseries of others. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people. Your tireless and heroic sacrifices have made it possible for me to be here today. I therefore place the remaining years of my life in your hands. Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong again. For Jesus Christ I am prepared to suffer still more. Love is my religion. I could die for it. Men wanted for hazardous journey, small wages, bitter cold long months of complete darkness, constant danger, safe return doubtful, honor and recognition in case of success. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. It is not uncommon for people to spend their whole life waiting to start living. I can shake off everything as I write. My sorrows disappear. My courage is reborn. Death is nothing. But to live defeated is to die every day. The soul that is within me No man can degrade. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. At all times. Day by day. We have to continue fighting for freedom. Of religion. Freedom of speech. And freedom from want. For these are things that must be gained. In peace. As well as in war.